Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. Welcome. This will be your message from Venus. This will be a love reading, okay, Taurus? Let us tap in and talk to God. I'm channeling like a lot of dirt thrown on your name. It's like a lot of dirt just thrown on your name. You've dealt with that. That's been a common theme in your life. No matter how loving you show up in a person's life, there's always this common theme that follows, right? It's like they always end up betraying you by throwing dirt on your name in a specific way. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you've walked the path of when you showed up in love in people's life, you've always been betrayed for it. And that buildup led you to reserve this Queen of Pentacles energy from others, where it's like you didn't know who to let in anymore. So you chose to stand in your own and assert yourself in a way of like, I'm not gonna, you know, allow anyone in. Yeah, Three of Cups reversed. It's like you were like, no, I don't want anyone in my energy like that. I'm good. And already you were like that with people in general. Imagine when it comes to relationships, you have, I'd say, too stern, boundaries, Taurus, in a sense that this, tapping further to the energy. It's like too stern in a manner of because of what you've undergone in your reality and all you've experienced, the way you were treated, the way you were spoken to, the way people chose to speak about you, you needed God's vindication, right? God had to cleanse the dirt that was put on your name. You trusted people and they got so close to the point where things could have been worse, but they weren't. Thank you, God. The glory of God kept you safe because God wanted to use your life as a testimony to these people. Because now it's these very same people that feel a type of way about who you are now. But back to the fact that because of what you've been through, that's your trauma. And the trauma response that you are in alignment with is based on the level of trauma you've undergone. So if you have a level of trauma you've undergone, the level of the trauma response, it goes higher and higher depending on the level. And the things you've had to heal from took a lot out of you to do, but you've done that. And because you've done that, you have someone coming in, someone who won't put you in the energy of feeling like you have to shut yourself out, but like still be present and show up, but like not really being there. If you're honest with yourself, Taurus, you're not really there when you're there, because the pain just keeps you somewhere else. So someone is coming in to clear that fog, right? Help you start afresh. Clear the fog and help you start afresh. Clearing, cleansing, right? This person is going to help you get to the bottom of things in a way that's not scary, or uncomfortably just, you know, out of you, out of your body. Like, no, this person is going to gradually play a role in your life of a very healing um aura. This person's words are going to, yeah, clear the negative energy in your life. Like, in terms of your mind as well, you're not going to be so hard on yourself anymore. Your heart, you're not going to be so hard on yourself anymore. Your spirit, you're not going to be so hard on yourself anymore. In your body, you're not going to be so hard on yourself anymore. It's like, from, oh, I don't want people around me to, oh, I don't mind because he's there, she's there, and you know, you can find security in them. It's safe, right? So this is a beautiful healing spiritual love. This is definitely a spiritual love. The role that they're meant to play in your life is very significant to your spiritual development, spiritual growth. Your ancestors wanted you with this specific person because they knew they would heal you. This person would heal you. Yeah, they would take away the pain. Your ancestors want you to heal. So they brought in this person to help you take away the pain. It's no longer going to be there. You're not going to be so tense, so, you know, controlling or bossy. You know, you're going to ease up. Like, you're going to ease up. That person who's always so hard on themselves is going to go away, and you're going to have an opportunity to start afresh. This person is going to help you clear your love energy, your Venus. They're going to help you clear your Venus. So, you know, love shows up in our reality in different ways. It could be a relationship, a business, a person, in terms of colleague, in terms of friend, you know, so it's not always a certain way. Yeah, because there's a lot that has kept you so chained and bound and trapped, whether it's mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And with this person, you're going to be able to let go and be free. This person is going to grant you a lot of freedom. Your mind's going to just be so empty, but in a way of like no noise, just peace, right? And your heart is going to be full, but not heavy. Okay. Yeah, it's like, after you not receiving the same reciprocation, there comes, you know, this person to save you from your trauma of that, because they're going to give you all the love after you not getting it or not receiving it the way you're giving it. This person's going to literally change the narrative. It's not going to be the same. It's like, even at your worst, where you might even, your mind might even take you to the darkest places about how things are going to go. This person's always going to prove you wrong by the way they show up in your life. They're going to love the hell out of you. You're not going to have a choice but to be free and fall in love and not be so afraid, and understand the safety and security that you have in them. Let's tap in further to this. It's not going to be about, oh, our sexual experience in the relationship. It's not going to be about, oh, this, you dress like this, or, you know, you do this, you do that. It's not going to be about any of that. It's going to be about who you are and who they are and who you are together. It's going to be about you and them. Even with the sexual experiences, or you wear this, you speak like this, your body this, or your eyes, or whatever, it's not going to be the base or the foundation of the relationship. That's not where your security will lie with this person. That's not where your safeness will lie. It will lie in the fact that this is a kingdom spouse. It's a God declared relationship that is meant to lead to a deeper bond. Yeah. This is obviously marriage, right? Yeah, so no more looking towards it's here. Okay? No more looking. No more feeling like not fully in, you know, almost like hard to please or too stern and hard on the other, like almost like impossible to deal with at times. But, all of that is going to be cleansed. It's being cleansed. That's the process right now. We have the priestess reversed to the ace of materials, the ace of pentacles. So Taurus, you're going to literally be with someone that's going to make you the happiest person you've ever been. They're going to make sure that everything and everyone that has put you through what they've put you through means nothing, because they're going to love the pain and turn it into healing. So they're not going to hurt or harm, bruise, scar you. This is someone that's going to continuously aim to heal you and make you happy. That's all they want. So you're being called, like, allow yourself to experience that. Don't be so hard on them and yourself about things that don't matter anymore, whether it's mentality, emotion, people, things. Don't allow yourself to be held back. Just move on and build afresh and build new. That's the whole point of having someone like this in your life. Do something different than what you've lived. Okay? It's meant to be like that. Do something different than what you've lived. Because what you've lived is where the trauma's at. And you don't want to walk that curse or that cycle again. You've already learned your lessons. Now you've ascended to the evolved version of you, the evolved version of you that is in alignment, right where you need to be. So this will work out no matter what, who, why, where. Like, this is a relationship that's going to stand the test of time. You and this person are going to stand the test of time together. It's going to be one of those relationships where it's like, damn, I wish. Right? I'm being called to end this message. This was your message from Venus. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. I thank you so much for your time. See you soon. Goodbye.